Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin, and today is October 27th, 2008, episode 58 of the Daily Geek. Oh my lord. You might be asking yourself, what is different about this picture today? Well, I tell you one thing, it is not the background, because we film here every single day. What is different is that I am no longer sporting the visor. Now, why? You can see now on your screen exactly what has happened to the visor. Isn't that crazy? You probably don't know, but I have two beautiful dogs, very lovely golden retriever and a huge, like a Mack truck, Saint Bernard. Now they both decided that it was no longer time for me to wear the Sweet Geek visor, so they decided to do me a favor, probably, and destroy it. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I do know exactly what I'm going to do right now, which is the Geek News. Starting with story number one, Verizon Wireless profits are up 31% in the down economy, which is really good for Verizon Wireless. What is not good for Verizon Wireless is that the Blackberry Storm hype has seemed to have been subsiding a little bit. However, I did see a commercial this weekend about the Blackberry Storm, but it basically was just a, very secretive, did not show any functionality, barely showed the phone. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen with that. I will make sure to keep you up to date, though, if something new happens with the Blackberry Storm right here on the Daily Geek. Let's move on to story number two. Google buys a fighter jet. Yes, you heard me clearly and correctly. They have bought a fighter jet. Now, what kind of fighter jet? Is called an Alpha Jet, and it's to help do their tests with NASA, because they have like a little partnership deal with NASA. So yes, Google buying a fighter jet. Google actually has a really nice fleet of aircraft. If you want to go check it out, I have a link to Search Engine Land, which has been documenting every aircraft purchase that Google has done. So go check that out. It's on the interesting links section on our main site, SweetGeek.tv. Story number three, a site that you may have known about that I think you definitely should check out is called PluggedIn.com. And basically it's a Hulu for music videos, or MTV On Demand for online, or something like that. It includes investors like Will Smith, which is pretty sweet. It has a huge library of music videos that you can play anytime. The bummer kind of deal, I don't know if it's kind of a bummer, sort of, kind of, maybe, is that you do have to install a little plugin, but it literally took me 2 seconds to do, and this helps with, getting the video to near HD or HD quality, which is pretty sweet. The video that I watched that I forgot was super amazing was Praise You by Fatboy Slim. Yeah, I checked it out and I forgot, because it's been a while since I've seen that music video, and it was super good. I was pretty excited about it. It was pretty funny. It was just as funny as I remembered it. So if you're into music, you're into music videos, you should definitely check out the site, PluggedIn.com. Story number four, Quick has supposedly gotten or has released a Blackberry live streaming application for the Blackberry phones. Now, you might remember last week that I said Next to Friends had one. Well, I installed that. It was very hard to do, for one. I finally get it installed, and you know what? It doesn't even work. I was very bummed. I was very sad about it. I was ready to post pointless videos, but now Quick, who has been competing with Kite and Flixwagon, has come out with this. Now, I'm going to definitely check it out and see if it works, and if it does, that puts Quick ahead of Kite and Flixwagon quite a bit, because that's very exciting to see some live streaming from the phone from a Blackberry. Let's move on to story number five. Last story of the day. Netflix has confirmed the Watch Instantly functionality is going to be ready by year's end, and surprisingly, they are going to be using Microsoft's Silverlight. But you might be saying to yourself, hey, I can already do the Watch Instantly feature. Well, you know what? That means you're not using the Mac, because you have not been able to do it if you're on a Mac platform. So now, that's right, Netflix, you have the subscription, you're a Mac user, and you want to watch it instantly, you're going to be able to do so by year's end. At any rate, that is the Geek News for October 27th, 2008, episode 58 of the Daily Geek on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg. Oh, yes, and the question of the day. You thought I was going to forget. I forget not. What should I do about this? Some people are saying, hey, you should upgrade the visor with the new logo that's coming out soon. It's not out yet, but coming out soon with the new logo of the Sweet Geek, and upgrade, the URL. Some people are saying that. Some people are saying, hey, just rock the long hair. And some people, of course, saying, get a haircut. Yeah, you guys are very funny. So what do you say? It's time for you to speak out, and you can do so at any video video site, there's comment feature. Make sure you do that, whether it's on SweetGeek.tv or YouTube. Make sure you post a comment. I will post a reply to every single comment made. And there you go. There you have it. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. And hey, let's do this again tomorrow, shall we? I'll get you then.